Now then, a drink.
Yes, splendid.
Let me do it. Let me do it. So the old boy left us 250,000, did he?
You're 237,000 in the red.
We're joining the working class.
Oh, very well, dear. What shall I wear?
Right over left, left over right, and half a turn to make it tight.
Come on, have a little blended. Yes.
I shall require to see the householder.
I say, you're not the Snow White Soap Man, are you?
Do I look like the Snow White Soap Man? My name is Bailey, B-A-I-L-E-Y.
Pity. Dad's been carrying his Snow White Soap packet top around for 2 weeks now. He thinks he's going to win the lucky fiver.
I, on the other hand, am hoping to collect the lucky fiver. I have called about the rent.
Oh, that. You know what Mao Zedong says about the running jackals of the imperialist landlord class, don't you?
No, I don't, but I know what the council says about tenants who are in arrears.
You better wait here, Mr.
Bailey, B-A-I-L-E-Y.
Bailey. Mother, there's a Mr. Bailey in the hall.
The bailiff, did you say?
Bailey, B-A-I-L-E-Y.
No, dear. Bailiff. B-A-I-L-I-F-F. Really, we must find a school for you. You're becoming quite illiterate.
I see Charisma Paddington's got herself engaged again. That awful twit, Rodney Hetherington Wetherington.
But now, don't come for me for sympathy, Davina. You could have been engaged to Rodney Hetherington Wetherington if you'd only sit up straight and wear a brassiere. I really can't see this bailiff person now. Tell him we're not at home.
I say, there's a chap in the hall wearing bicycle clips. Not one of yours, is it, Davina?
Oh, no, dear. She's become engaged to Rodney Hetherington Wetherington.
Mother, Charisma Paddington's become engaged to Rodney Hetherington Wetherington.
I say, that's a bit off. What fellow's nothing more than a damn bigamist? Take a tip from a wiser head than yours, Davina. Stick by this bicycling fellow. Seems a good, steady type. What's his name, by the way?
Bailey.
No. Bailiff. B-A-I-L-I-F-F.
Well, fellow sounds more like a damn crossword puzzle clue. Do I know him at all?
Oh, yes, dear, of course, from Seacroft Hall. Oh, something to do with the home farm.
It's something to do with the rent.
Rent? Home farm? Oh, I see. Well, it's not my pigeon anymore, I regret to say. I hope he realizes that, Davina.
I haven't the foggiest notion.
Well, you should have done the square thing and told him, dear. I mean, after all, if he's expecting a wedding breakfast at Claridge's, he's very wide off the mark. No sherry on the premises, I suppose, is there?
No, dear, we don't give sherry to the bailiff. It brings on his ulcer.
That is nothing but a damned hypochondriac, if you ask me anything. Oh. My dear bailiff, capital to see you. Welcome to number 27 Windermere Drive.
The name is Bailey, B-A-I-L-E-Y.
Really? Oh, how very jolly. Bailey the bailiff, what?
Could I have a word with you?
Yes, of course. It reminds me of a butcher we had over in Seacroft Magna. Mr. Chop. No, as you will. Mr. Lamb, the butcher. You see? Amusing. Well, here we are. Come into the library. Door's a bit stiff.
This happens to be designated as a utility cupboard. It was not intended for living accommodation.
Quite agree with you, old chap. Ideally, of course, you see, it should have been a billiard room, but I mean, I ask you, how on earth could one handle the cues? Oh, do sit down, do sit down. And before we get down to the nitty-gritty, how did it come about that you're not Mr. Ponsonby?
Well, why should I be Mr. Ponsonby?
Well, when my wife said the bailiff was here, I naturally expected to see Ponsonby, you see. Your predecessor. I expect he's retired, huh?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you do, man. Ponsonby looked after the home farm for 30 years. And here's a remarkable coincidence. Just like you, he wasn't allowed sherry on account of his ulcer either. What do you think of that, eh?
Lord Seacroft, have you the foggiest idea who I am?
You are the Snow White soap man, and I claim the lucky £5.
We have already established that I am not the Snow White soap man.
Oh, pity. In that case, you must be something entirely different. Well, let's marshal the facts as we know them, then. Keen cyclist, something of a hypochondriac, if you don't mind my saying so, named clearly not Ponsonby, but might equally well be Bailey or Bailey. But one thing is perfectly clear. You wish to take my daughter's hand in marriage. Many congratulations.
Lord Seacroft, listen to me.
Yes.
My name is Bailey.
Yes.
B-A-I-L-E-Y.
Yes.
I am the rent collector. Yes. I have called to collect your rent. R-E-N-T.
Oh, my dear fellow, why on earth didn't you say so before? I mean, I could have saved you a journey. I paid the rent 2 weeks ago at the town hall.
Yes, I know you did, but you are now required to pay it again. Your rent, Lord Seacroft, is overdue.
Can't be. It's light years till Michaelmas.
What's Michaelmas got to do with it? You pay your rent every week.
Oh, no, dear old Bailey for Bill. Now, somebody's been pulling your leg. No, rents are paid on quarter days. Lady Day, Midsummer, Michaelmas and Christmas, you see. Now, don't be too proud to have a jaw with old Ponsonby. He'll soon put you right.
Look, this is a council house,
yes.
not a shooting box on the Scottish grouse moors.
Ah, now, you see, the Scots have a completely different arrangement. It's a bit confusing, but I bet you get the hang of it in the end. And by the by, I hope you realise that a wedding breakfast at Claridge's is quite out of the question. We might be able to run to a small buffet at the local tea shop. It depends on what we can save on the hounds, really.
Hounds? It has come to my notice that you are keeping 47 dogs on council property.
Oh, but we're not keeping hounds, Mr. Bailey for Bailey. They're keeping us, you see, because strictly speaking, all these hounds are now the property of the Inland Revenue. But they pay us a certain amount to kennel them till they can find a buyer. And jolly useful, too.
Yes, well, we will discuss the dogs on my next visit.
All right.
In the meantime, I strongly advise you to find £6.50 representing a fortnight's rent.
Oh, my dear old Bailey for Bailey. I haven't got 2 brass farthings to rub together. Where on God's earth would I find £6.50?
Well, there is such a thing on God's earth as getting a job.
Getting a job. Getting a job. Now, wait a minute, that reminds me. Yes, I thought so. Memo to self. Feed dogs, fetch in milk, clean out bath, get job. Thanks awfully for reminding me, Bailey for Bailey.
Yes, well, I shall return.
Oh, good. Oh, rather like General MacArthur, what? Did you know him at all? I met him briefly in the last shindig. Splendid chap. A Yank. I said to him, now look here, MacArthur, when are they going to give you your baton? Did you know that apparently the Yanks have no such rank as Field Marshal? Isn't it extraordinary? Odd birds, I've always thought so. Well, goodbye, Bailey for Bailey. I've enjoyed our chat. I'll give all your messages to Davina. Headstrong girl, refuses to wear a corset, her mother tells me. But I expect you'll lick her into shape. Bye-bye. Lovely to see you. Well, I'll say one thing for that fiancé of yours, Davina. He drives a hard bargain.
What fiancé of mine?
Well, that chap you're engaged to, rent collector Johnny.
Daddy, I'm not engaged to the rent collector.
Oh, had a tiff, have you? No wonder he wants to turf us out neck and crop. Well, it comes to this. Which one of you possesses £6.50? Do you possess £6.50, dear?
What?
No. Do you possess £6.50, Gareth?
You must be joking.
Yes, I thought so. In that case, action this day. Where's the local rag?
Oh, dear. I'm just lighting the fire with it.
Oh. Hang on. Oh. Did you know, darling, old Ponsonby's retired. Ulcer's playing him up or something, I expect. Oh, here we are. Situations... Damn thing's on fire. Situations vacant. Good morning.
Morning. What a lift, mate.
I say that's awfully nice of him. Yes, I would. Thank you so much. I've been waiting for hours, you know, that Andrew. Well, you are.
Yeah, so I've heard some, mate, wait to that flaming bus stop. You can wait a flaming hour some days. It ain't flaming on.
I do so agree, yes.
I mean, you'd think they could flaming do better than this, wouldn't you? Organise a proper flaming bus route. If I was on the council, I'd get something flaming done.
Have you thought of writing to the Flaming Times at all?
Which?
The Flaming Times. The only trouble there is, as often as not, they decline to print one's flaming letter. I wrote to them many years ago about a dark-bellied Brent goose that was nesting in Seacroft Park. Now, that's very unusual, as you'll agree.
You've got me there, mate. I don't know nothing about flaming bird life.
Of course you don't. Of course, that was the whole point of the letter, to inform the public. But did they print it? Not a flaming word. Not a flaming word. And thank you so much for the lift.
It's a pleasure, mate. I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello? Ah, Veracruz. I was just coming to see you. Yes. My dear Veracruz, it's been years and years.
Oh, we're delighted to have you with us again, your lordship. And how is Lady Seacroft?
Oh, in topping form, I'm happy to say.
Oh, delighted to hear it.
Enormously kind of you. Thanks awfully. Thank you.
I don't like shopping in Peabody's. No, I hate shopping in Peabody's, but what is one to do? It's the only place that'll give one credit. Oh, Davina, remind me, what is your cup size?
Mother, I don't need a twerpy bra.
Now, dear, Mother knows best. Just because you've broken off your engagement, there's no reason to let yourself go. We'll have this in peach. Oh, good gracious, there's Dolly Bridlington.
Phyllis Seacroft, after all these years. Oh, and Davina. Oh, my goodness, how you've grown.
But unfortunately in the wrong direction. Let's look how flat-chested she is.
Mother, please.
I was just saying how I loathe and detest Peabody's. Don't you loathe and detest Peabody's? One can't even get a decent cup of tea here.
Oh, there's only one place to have tea nowadays. Now, you both come with me because I'm parched.
Well, send this by van to Lady Seacroft, 27 Windermere Drive.
Golly gumdrops, it's Daddy.
Oh, there you are, Robin. You know Dolly Bridlington.
Dolly.
And last time we met, you were in mufti.
Now, we're all going to have some tea.
Oh, what an absolutely spiffing idea.
Good
Yes.
afternoon, ladies.
There's the
Just a
table.
moment.
Dolly there.
Meringue, madame.
Oh, well, this is very jolly, I must say. What's it to be, then? Tea and muffins all round? Oh, there you are. Quick work.
Excuse me, ladies. The door.
What?
You're wanted at the door.
Really? I wonder on earth that can be. Well, look here. I can't can't see anyone now. Show whoever it is into the American bar and say I'll be with them in a jiffy. Don't go away. What are you going to have, Dolly?
Tea.
Tea with lemon.
A large gin and tonic.
And muffins. Let there be vast quantities of muffins.
Give that to me. Find Mr. Barraclough wherever he is in the hotel and be sharp about it.
Robin.
Yes, dear.
When you left the house this morning, surely you were wearing a blue suit.
Was I? Yes, to the best of my recollection, I believe I was. Yes.
Whereas now you appear to be wearing a military greatcoat.
Well, you must appreciate, darling, it's not at all warm for the time of year.
Daddy, what Mummy wants to know and what I want to know and what Lady Bridlington is dying to ask is why you are wearing that ridiculous uniform.
Ah, well, there's a perfectly rational explanation for that. Since we last met, I've accepted a situation as an hotel doorman.
Ah, an hotel doorman.
How amusing.
Well, if Davina here can get herself engaged to the blasted rent collector, I'm damn sure I'm not too high and mighty to be an hotel doorman, what?
Daddy, for the last time, I am not engaged to the rent collector.
It'll all work out, dear. I mean, and look at Dolly here. I mean, she may be Teddy Bridlington's widow now, but I well remember her showing her bloomers at Ciro's nightclub, wasn't Dolly?
Robin.
Yes?
It's many years since Dolly Bridlington was on the stage.
What are you talking about, Philippa? Dolly was never on the stage in her entire life. Cigarette girl at Ciro's, yes. Isn't that the case, Dolly? Or was it the fried onion? One confuses the two.
I did used to do charity work as a girl. It kept one occupied, you know.
Yes, where are you making your basic error, Philip, is in confusing Dolly with one of the many chorus girls we used to know, you see, of that period. Charlotte's Review and Lady Be Good and all that magic. Now, that really was an error, as I'm sure you'll agree, my dear old Dolly.
I'm afraid it was before my time.
Nonsense, you're far too modest. What? Binny Hale? You remember her? Yes, you do. No, Nanette. Do you remember, Philida? We went to the first night together. No. I want to be happy, but I won't be happy till I make what? And what was the name of that marvellous performer in Sunny I used to love so much? What was his name in Sunny?
I was very strictly brought up. We never went to the music hall.
Jack Buchanan. Oh, my God, wasn't he marvellous? He sang some unforgettable songs, didn't he? Unforgettable. What was the name of that famous song of his, Dolly?
I've no idea.
Of course you have. Now, what was it? What was it?
Get back to your pose.
No. It's something like Good Night, Budapest, or something. It was a town.
Good night, Vienna.
Vienna. Oh, do you remember when he got up and went out onto the stage and he was so immaculately dressed to be in white tie and tails and so soigné, and he always wore a top hat tilted at a rakish angle and always carried a cane. Good night, Vienna, you city of a million melodies,
Our hearts are
thrilling to the strains that you play from dawn till the daylight dies. Good night, Vienna, la 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 dee da da. And there's a shining to the stars up above that sing to those lovely strains.
Is this man annoying you, madam?
Not in the least.
Oh, what days, Philida. What lovely days. Do sit down again, madam.
Daddy, do you have to be so embarrassing?
Embarrassing to me? You don't know the meaning of the word. I thought embarrassment. That's theatrical gusto.
Yes.
You've never been acquainted with theatrical gusto. Now, my old father, my late father, used to take me to see Harry Champion at Collins Music Hall. Now, there was embarrassment. Oh, my God. There was gusto. Cover it over quick, Jemima.
Daddy, do you have to?
Mr. Barraclough, it's about the new doorman.
Oh, him. Poor old buffer. Still, I had to do something. I was in his regiment. Anyway, he lends tone to the hotel.
He's not lending tone at the moment. He's sitting in the lounge.
Well, get him out of the lounge.
I can't. He's singing.
Singing?
Commenced to roar. Cover it over quick, Jemima, cover it over quick. Standing back up against the wall, perhaps showing it in the hall. That young man there with the coat and stick. He's coming to hang a bit at your walk, so cover it over quick. No, cover it.
Word with you.
Certainly, my dear Barraclough, do sit down.
No, in my office.
In your office, very well. Back in a jiffy, Philida. Back in a minute, Dolly.
Your bill, madame.
been so humiliated in my life.
I told you he wouldn't keep the job 5 minutes.
But I can't think what's detained him. Surely he must have finished his tea by now.
Yes, well, none of this is getting the rent paid. £1.50, most of it in stamps. I'm sorry it's not good enough.
But my dear man, I can't give you what I haven't got. Besides, my husband deals with these matters. Now, he should... Ah, here he is.
Do you know, Phillida, I had to wait a flaming hour for that flaming bus. Oh, dear old bailiff and bailiff, nice to see you. Have you two made it up?
No, dear. This person is threatening to evict us if we don't pay the rent.
I shall issue a formal receipt for £1.50. You are £5 short.
Yes, I know, dear old bailiff and bailiff. I've been giving that some serious thought, and I can only suggest what we can't pay in cash, we pay in kind. Davina, get Mr. Bailiff or Bailey a Basset pup.
But I don't want a Basset pup.
Not ours to give, strictly speaking, but beggars can't be choosers. Get him Blue, my dear, worth a fiver of anyone's money. Go along, child. Gareth, you might answer the door. We are not at home to the milkman. My dear, I may have given you the impression earlier on that as Natal Dorman, it seems that I am not Dorman material.
I'm so glad, dear. I never cared for you in military uniform.
Dad, this is a Snow White soap man.
Oh, how do you do? Did you come on the flaming bus? But forgive me, introductions first. My name is Robin Seacroft. This is my charming wife.
How do you do?
My daughter Davina, my daughter's dear fiancé, Mr. Bailiff or Bailey. Hold hard. Hang on. God, where is the blood? Oh, it's gone. You are the Snow White soap man, and I claim the lucky £5.
Thank you. £1.50 plus £5, £6.50. You're exact 2 years. And see that you keep your noses clean in future.
What a grossly offensive personal remark.
I shall return.
Davina, did you leave the back door open?
I must have done.
Thought so. The room's full of howls. Get out of the way there. Sit down, old chap, and let me give you a drink. Get out, Blossom, dear. Don't be such a fool. Now, look, I value your opinion of this. It's a rather young domestic sherry, normally used for cooking, but I think you'll appreciate its flavour. It has a certain je ne sais quoi. Tell me if you don't think it's rather good. Not too dry.